Hey, it's Kathy here, the local barker, and I just wanted to talk to you about something that has happened to me recently. Well, I'll just show it to you. Can you see that? Can you see that? That is poison ivy, and that is poison ivy. I have it on my wrist. I cover it up though because it's kind of oozing and disgusting. I have it on my stomach really badly. I'm not going to show you that because I'm not about showing my stomach on here. And I have it on my legs. Those legs aren't bothering me as much as my stomach is super itchy. This is probably day 5 or 6 that I've had this big outbreak of poison ivy. Well, we're getting close to the ATV trail, if you can hear. They don't come up this trail though because it is a hiking only trail. It's not to say they've never been up this trail, but chances are they were not coming up here, and they didn't. They're past. So I have a bad outbreak of poison ivy. I mean, it's getting better. Like my blisters are clearing up. It's not as itchy. Today was the first day I did not take a Reactin in the morning. Honestly, I've never taken Reactin in my entire life that I can recall. But every morning for the past 5 mornings, not including this one, I woke up so itchy that I knew I would just itch it like crazy if I didn't take something. I don't know if it worked, if it was in my head. I don't really know. But by taking the Reactin, I didn't itch it all day long, so that was good. And maybe I wouldn't have otherwise, but I don't know. I wasn't willing to try because I was having a very hard time resisting the itch. My stomach was so bad. It's still quite red and gross. Yeah, like I said, today, come on, guys. I have a poop eater here, and she likes to eat the horse poop. Come on, Layla, we're gonna turn around. Come on, Layla. Layla, let's go. Come on, Max, get out of there. Come on, Max. Come on, Layla. Let's go. Come on, Max. Max, let's go. There you are. Good job, guys. So, anyways, poison ivy is a real thing out here in the woods in Ontario and other places, but it is crazy here. It's almost as if it's growing on trees, not like growing like trees. It's not even so much that just coming up out of the ground and is low to the ground as a weed. It actually literally has a little stem growing up, and then the flowers are out on top. So if you're just walking with your hands by your side, like that, or like that, you can skim the tops of the poison ivy. And I think that's what's been happening to me. I'm in an area right now, of course, that there isn't really to show you, but that's because I'm on a wider path than normal. And I don't know why it's not growing here. I'm glad it's not. But anyways, most of the other parts of the trail and other places that I go, it's full of poison ivy. So I don't really have any tips or tricks because I get poison ivy badly when I get it. What I do to help is I use witch hazel every day. Wipe witch hazel on it. If you can get the witch hazel on it like when it first starts. Come on, guys. Oh my God. Holy. These guys are a good match because Layla likes to play and so does Max. They're nuts. Anyways, witch hazel helps a lot, I find, with the itching. And if you can get it on as soon as possible, as soon as you see a speck of, then it's better. I find it you won't itch it, so it won't spread type thing. But unfortunately, I did not get witch hazel on it until after I'd itched the crap out of it, so it spread all over. But that's all I do. I took a Reactin in the morning to stop my itching during the day, and also in the morning I put witch hazel on it. If it was itchy in the evening, I would do it at night too. I put it on after a shower, stuff like that. And that's about it. And I cover it up. Not all of it, but like on my wrist, because there's quite a few blisters on my wrist, and they were like just really gross looking. So it's a loose bandage. It's not covering it. I still want air to get at it, but I also want to absorb the gross ooze that comes out of it periodically. So that's what I did there. And just try to stop itching it. I also like to give it air, like after a shower or whatever, just lay down and let the air dry so it's not so wet all the time. And yeah, poison ivy sucks. Come on, guys. Sometimes they get a little rough. They need some intervening. So yeah, reacting if it's really bad in the morning, witch hazel all the time, and time, I guess, and just try not to itch it. Pretty much sucks and it's annoying and ugly, but it's not the end of the world. I'm probably gonna get it again. I haven't had it this bad in a long time. Even last year when I wasn't dog walking, I was out here all the time. Didn't get anything, but I was running. I wasn't, I only had my dogs. I wasn't like touching a bunch of dogs or waiting around or, I was moving the whole time, so that might make a difference. But if you get it, I feel for you. But just try to take care of it early before it spreads like crazy. Have witch hazel on hand. If you don't have any, go grab some from your pharmacy. There's other things you can use too, but I just find that witch hazel works the best for me. But you can always Google it and experiment with different remedies, what have you. Find one that works and stick with it. All right, so hopefully you found this video helpful. If you did, give it a like, would be awesome. You could subscribe to the channel if you wanted to, and I'd really appreciate it. And thank you very much for watching. And these guys have calmed down for the moment, so we will see you in the next one.